This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, the legendary home of the Fighting Irish. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on last year's national champions, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Aggies will kick this away to start us off. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes a handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game. Boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. And at first down, they go right back to him. They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. But the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Tries to get it to the running back. Checks this down to the running back. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, Kirk. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches, because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it. Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, that is a tough way to start this game for this offense, throwing an interception on their first drive. Big thing now is you go to the sideline, you talk to the offensive coordinator, make a couple adjustments, and come back and play with confidence next time you get the ball.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And it was incomplete. Wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much.
Can't make this up.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Him back, looking to throw for the first down. The receiver grabs it. Oh, and he fumbles. The defense comes up with the football.
Boy, the defense showing their team speed on that.
Okay, make it up.
Flying around that
Come on.
receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. And off the fumble recovery, can the offense punch it in? It's 1st and goal. They're going to run it.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
No gain on first makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on 2nd down to bring up this 3rd down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
Looking to the end zone.
It's a hell of a lag. It's a hell of a lag.
Hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team.
We hit the kick.
There's a flag down. It was on the defense. Wouldn't be enough for first-down yardage. You figure they'll take the 3 points. The Irish offense comes up here on 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. They'll try the option play here. Pitches to the back. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
What a play by this defense. It strung the quarterback out on the pitch, did a nice job of being able to have assignment football. Everybody has a man. Nothing the offense could do there. That's just great defense.
They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. They'll run the option.
What the? Thank you. I was about to say, ain't no fucking way y'all let this bro. Oh my God.
The quarterback keeps the ball, and the only thing is he doesn't take care of the ball once he gets upfield. The defense alertly knocks that ball loose and gets on top of it.
About to say, like, come on, bruh.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
That's good.
Down after just a short pickup.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They'll feed the back again.
Did we see?
Right into a wall.
Left tackle. Did you just?
Chris, that play just didn't have
that's
much of a
right.
chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating
I see
the
it.
play
Come on.
call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Left tackle. I beat this one.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be?
So that nigga can't hear me now.
The offense will
So
take
he
their
can't hear
first
me
snap
at
of the
all.
half.
Not
A
one
tough
bit.
strategy here. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. It's a deep shot to the right. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday.
So he
in our
can't hear
production
me
meeting,
at all.
They spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Defense makes
Come on, 12. You got to get that block.
Final seconds of this first quarter run out. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter.
Yo, so
it's a false start.
okay.
The head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. First out and more. He's still running.
Way to get out of there, Turner.
He's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5.
Tackle 2-4.
Brings down the returner. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They moved it well last time. Got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. for the receiver.
Nah, let me crack that motherfucker.
But it's a solid
Let me hit
gain on
him.
that short throw.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's got a receiver wide open here. They finally get
Did
him
he?
out with a big play for
Okay.
46. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
That's a big-time play by this wide receiver from Notre Dame. You think about Notre Dame teams that have been able to get up into the national scene. They've always seemed to have a difference maker out on the perimeter, going way back to Tim Brown, who won a Heisman, Rocket, who is dynamic.
That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Okay.
Great connection there for 6 points.
Now we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
Point after, not right through. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this
Yeah,
time.
we got it.
He
Like, come on,
goes
bro.
nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Like, how you supposed to go block
Man,
that?
every defensive coordinator will tell you,
Makes no sense.
I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Looking for a man deep down the middle. A tight end
Try
makes
as
the
usual
catch
every time.
downfield. They bring him
Smart
down, but a
over there.
big chunk of yardage on the play. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking deep downfield to the left.
Shit, James Drew.
Catch made down inside the 25.
Well, this is what you would call a 3-down back. Running backs that can run between the tackles. They can get outside. And they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got enough wiggle and speed to be able to get after a defense.
Grab made by the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Toss play to the outside.
Come on, 12. You got to get your blocks, bro.
No gain.
Yeah.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage.
Come on, 12. Get your blocks, bro.
If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Receiver in motion now. The running back here on a direct snap.
Bruh, he's dive. Bruh, all right.
Gain on that play.
Really letting a nigga dive at me like that and get the tackle.
Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or they'll have to settle for 3?
Good shit, Jones Drew.
All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can
One
wait
stop.
to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Using his legs on the screen.
I'm not sure it's it. That's cool. That's how y'all want to play it, so yes.
His progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
First down, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the right side. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the +40. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught.
So then we get
that's a thing of beauty right there.
I had time to switch to that too.
Line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half.
He's in zone.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made by the tight end. Goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few yards, but it's short of the first down marker. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. The receiver makes the catch. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made, and he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance.
All right, first look at man coverage.
A slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Get up there.
Second down, we're going to throw it.
Get the fuck out of here. He was just engaged. What the hell?
Well, Chris, I can tell you as a quarterback, there's nothing more
Could have waited another second.
big defensive lineman who's good at swatting the ball. Because if they don't do it, oftentimes you got an open receiver and a completion.
55 and a sleep.
They'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4.
This nigga. Who's watching?
Looking to chuck it again.
Switch stick. He tried.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
He tried to switch stick.
Inside
Didn't
the
work.
25. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone.
That's cool.
Goes it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Oh my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew. If anything, I expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it. Just
follow my instructions. Not follow my instructions. Come on, bro. Thank you.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10.
Oh, this nigga.
Over the middle. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Chris, he's just trying to find the
get
hole
off the
in his
line
own
much
coverage.
faster.
But as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Using his legs here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And it's
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
the tackle was made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
Like, I put you. I know where I put you, gang. Come on. Get back there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver
So
for a big game for this offense.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Pressure is coming.
Like, we knew it, bro. We knew it.
Good pass rush there on 1st down. 2nd and 10 here. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man.
My nigga, how many? Like, get hands on it.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer it before halftime. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here.
Some straight man coverage.
Before halftime. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time.
I don't know who
and if you put the ball
but I
out of
got to
bounds,
see.
you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. The pocket breaking down. Can't find anybody on 3rd down, throws it away, and now 4th down coming up.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this.
Another half to go,
ball,
man. We good.
When you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
One more play before they head to the locker room. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. And that will do it for the first half here.
Another half to go.
Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the 2nd half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Texas A&M offense back on the field. Passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments.
Yo, 55. Get up the fuck. Get up there.
For a loss of 1. And they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Catch made on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. And looking to throw now on first down. And that catch is hauled in. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. As the first down is still going. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the move now.
Thank
you. He can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be second down now.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
Game moves the ball to the 1. Third down and goal. They try to sneak it for the first. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, that's the right call here by the offensive coordinator. Keep it simple. Just go right behind your line, but no push at all. The defense completely stops him there at the line of scrimmage.
A field goal would make this a 2-score game, but they elect to go for it on fourth down. It's an option look. Slides down to avoid the tackle. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time.
Chris, how about The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. The short completion of the tight end.
Come on, we gotta stop it.
This crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. And the Aggies hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down.
Oh my goodness, nigga. Catch the fucking ball.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical third down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to fourth down.
I ain't got plat.
All right here, not sure of the thinking, but they are going to go for this on fourth and long near their own goal line. You don't get this, you set the opponent up on the doorstep. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Quick throw to his receiver.
My nigga, I'm already down. What the fuck?
Easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
Way to hang on to it.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time.
I had it. I had everything on. Every single thing on. Wide open. Come on.
Crushed there, didn't you, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. He's back to throw again after they didn't completion on first down. And the deep ball is broken up. What a play by that DB.
Oh, I know this quarterback loves to take this shot downfield on the go route. Not able to connect this time, but you can guarantee this offense will look for those quick shot opportunities again.
Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Everything hard for yourself.
This offense is moving quickly down the field.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
On the move, looking deep down the right side. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Come on. Hurry this shit up.
The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
Design quarterback run. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. The Aggies hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Takes the snap and takes off on the run.
All right, man.
Could not be stopped.
I'm gonna stop.
Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25.
Let's see.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking out throwing here to start the drive.
You dumb
Catch made
nigga. Match. Why the fuck did he just? Okay.
Cross midfield to the 49. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Left first.
And the receivers got it.
Oh, he punched that running back so he could fucking fumble.
First down yardage. They come up on first down. Hot running. Final minute here of the third quarter.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. A big gain.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Makes the grab on the move. Touchdown. Fighting Irish. Jump on top here in the second half.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you.
Oh, because they made me switch stick back.
Defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
Try.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looks like he's going to run it.
I've never ran that play before. What the fuck did he know that? Easy.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking deep to the right side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And they're finally able to bring him down. A big gain to wrap up the third quarter. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air.
I gotta put him on the unintentional.
I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag.
Okay. I gotta put him on better.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Fires it to the wideout.
How, bro? Like, come on, man.
Brings up third down.
Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver.
Come on, bruh.
It's cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And he's going to heave it
Get there.
right down the middle.
Why are you jumping for the ball?
Can you believe that a huge gain slips through his hands?
Well, they don't connect here.
Literally don't have to jump for that shit, man.
You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it. Try to find
Literally don't have to jump for that.
They can make a play for it.
Fourth down, look at the throw for it. He's running out of time here. Makes the catch, and that is enough.
Let's fucking go, bro.
They've got him, but they convert on fourth down.
Like, some shit you just don't have to jump for. Like, come the fuck
That's why you
on.
practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
And the Aggies' offense is on the move now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6.
I gotta leave that bitch. No shit. I can't leave that bitch right there.
Instead brings up second down.
I let that bitch too far to the left.
That was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
The noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. On third down, he drops to throw. Makes a quick grab.
Fuck on, man.
But that gain is good for a first and goal. The Aggies come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. No stopping him on that run.
Your dumbass really went to go block the outside corner like he had a... Alright. Nigga really went to go block the outside corner. Fuck is wrong with this nigga?
The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
He does his job with the PAT, and this ball game is tied here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25.
All we need is one.
And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
He threw it at me.
All right. Second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's caught. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Wow, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
Here we go. 3rd down and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Try and muscle for the first down. Runs through the defender. They stop him, but it's a first down.
I love it. Third down, the way this back is running, just keep feeding him the football, and he's going to come through for you. And he does here at a critical moment in his football game in the fourth quarter. Nice job.
Now they're running on the toss. First down, looking for more now.
What's that?
Get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Handing off on the draw.
The tackle.
Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Man, the defensive coordinator has to be fired up about this play. The thing that he has to love is that his defense and their technique was right on point. They didn't lose their leverage. They stayed with the play and didn't just go after the quarterback.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. The throw complete to the running back underneath.
He is getting
They make the
cracked.
tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
And the defense is so caught up in this guy running the football in this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
What is the coach doing here? Out comes the play on third down. Clock stops officially 2 minutes to go before the end of this game. We'll take a quick pause.
Oh, just don't got the one shoot. Fuck it.
Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. Now here's the toss play. It'll be first down from the 13.
Any team that likes to run the toss and can do it successfully means they can win the battle on the edges. When you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner, they got it done there for a very nice game.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I'll burn. I just
Now
can't
the
let you get the
timeout
first
is
down.
called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And he'll drop back here on third down. Defense is coming after him. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The defense takes their third and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline.
Boy, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only does he pull out of that, but he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Makes it look easy. With a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead.
Well, there's nothing more impressive to me than a kicker that can come through in the clutch. Gives them the lead here in the fourth quarter, but there's still time left for a final drive, so their defense will have to
Minute
step
12, no TOs.
25, no return attempted there.
Minute 12, no TOs.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. looking to throw. Looks to the left, and it's complete.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
They look to throw it here on second down. Receiver makes the catch. Good enough for the first down to the 37. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket.
Let's stop the clock.
Just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Oh, not now, bro. Not now. Thank you.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Looking deep for late game heroics. Downfield shot falls incomplete.
All right.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation.
This is what separates a good quarterback from
a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Probably should put Kyle Pitts there, but probably should put Pitts there, though. Probably.
Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they got called. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And they get the completion.
Inches.
Make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. Crucial play here. They go to the air. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Now the Aggies will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
What is this? Oh, I have a horrible kicker this year. Fuck. Well, let's close out. Starting again.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. The pass rush closing in. And it falls incomplete. The final play of the game as time runs out. You came in expecting, Kirk, one of the best matchups of the season. In the end, number 1 goes down in a tough battle.
Well, Chris, you and I call these games a lot, and there's always such anticipation, but it's not often that they live up to the hype. You think about the last 5 to 10 years, we've called a bunch of them. This was a great one. I'm just glad we had the pleasure of covering it.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.